Put toads, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put mouse, put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put bird, put disaster, put McGiving, put the hat, put chocolate, put cleanamo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put Winnie, put McGiving, put the hat, put Laura, put Forbid, put the hat, put Caleb, put Sesame Street, put Red Maximo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put fruit, put the loud house, put link column, put McGiving, put Lily, put McGiving, put the hat, put Listen, put McGiving, put the hat, put Dismo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put Lily, put cheese, put McGiving, put the hat, put Sesame Street, put Sesame Street, put close, put Mismo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put lint, put cheese, put McGiving, put the hat, put line, put McGiving, put McGiving, put mouse, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put cheese, put McGiving, put more loud, put McGiving, put more loud, put McGiving, put glitter, put McGiving, put the cat in the hat, put Mismo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put cheese, put McGiving, put the hat, put bullet, put the twins, put the hat, put candy, put owl, put mouse, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put glut, put cheese, put digger, put milk, put McGiving, put the hat, put dinner, put poop, put chest, put the fist, put mouse. Put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put angelica, put cheese, put Daniel, to Jersey, put Daniel, put McGiving, put the hat, put Miss Alena, put cleanamo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put taxi, put cheese, put mom, get a cat, put McGiving, put the hat, put get a cat, put turkey, put poop at the album, put mouse, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put big apple, put cheese, put owl, just flicker from beneath, put pagad, put montager, put petager, put the hat, put rinsu, nest day, put starter mo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put lily, put cheese, put the twins, put the hat, put lower, put smell, put it nose, put stupid, put dill, put markers, put word for mouse, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put babysitter, put cheese, put owl, put lil, put McGiving, put the hat, put the van, put bicycle, put the loud house, put link column, put lily, put mouse, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put listen, put cheese, put lily, put McGiving, put McGiving, put close, put McGiving, put the hat, put turkey, put lin, put line, put sunmo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put cheese, put bios, bear, put kabas, overrest, put has, put McGiving, put the given that have put word for mouse, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put cheese, put McGiving, put McGiving, put the given that have put poop, put put spook, put swirkermo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put you, put cheese, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put bad boogie, spook, the sick, put spook, put mouse up. Ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put load, put cheese, put loud, put McGibbon, put loud, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put markers, put spell demo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put sing, put the loud house, put link column, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put low west, put Caleb, put minor, put west, you put lily, put stromouse, ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put listen, put flipper and stains, bears, put worker, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put sister, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put Plymouth, put mouse, ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put close, put the zax, put fish, put lin, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put Plymouth, put bimmer, put the didn't have, put apple, put lin, put mouse, ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put Plymouth, put cheese, put the zax, put mouse, put more loud, put McGibbon, put more loud, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put glitter, put worker mouse, ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put fail, put cheese, put tricky, put gimmick, put susie, put chest, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put angel, put dimit, put dill, put dinit, put mo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put gimmick, put cheese, put master, bull, put susie, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put rotor, put huggy and fizzy, put hell, built mo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put chest, put cheese, put angel, put dimit, put dill, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put dinit, put gimmick, put stew, put susie, put stuff for last, smo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put fail, put cheese, put master, bull, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put huggy and fizzy, put fish, put hiateo, mo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put sing, put cheese, put mouse, put hexa, for Randall, voice of his walking figure, stand bouncing and spinning, he and the earth is spinning. They were little he has spikes, arms are snow-seen hands, put toad, burger, put green toad, red toad, blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put sugar cheese, and the mouse, put the didn't have, put fillet, the poet's walking figure, stand he held, arms are snow-seen hands, put worker mouse, ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put milk, put cheese, put milk, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put little, put milk, put chicky, put babysitter, put milk, put poor mouse, ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put sing, put chest, put caboose, put lower, put hexa, for Randall, voice of his walking figure, stand bouncing and spinning, and the earth is spinning. They were little he has spikes, arms are snow-seen hands, put toad, burger, put green toad, red toad, blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put sugar cheese, and the mouse, put the didn't have, put fillet, the poet's walking figure, stand he held, arms are snow-seen hands, put worker mouse, ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put Maria, put cheese, put gigging, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put chicken, pots, put rotor, put luge, put poops, cheese, bugs, mo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put cheese, put how, put McGibbon, put Lucas, the Damascus, put some of that were sander, put McGibbon, put the given that have, put markers, put mouse, ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put cheese, put stibble, put van, put goose, put Vince, paper beer, sports day, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put kick, put mouse, ooh, bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put mouse, put the didn't have, put Lansing, happy birthday, and chicken cheese, that's birthday stars, put the didn't have, put birthday, Toya, put demo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put sing, put cheese, put McGibbon, put the didn't have, put Caleb, put birthday, Toya, put Lansing, happy birthday to Fimo. Use put bird, put minster, put dog, put chef, put toad, burger, put green toad, put red toad, put blue toad, put yellow toad, pink toad, put sing, put cheese, put chicken, pots, put the birthday year put the beer put make it in put the hat put Anti-Atrodicamo. Usepoo put Minster put dog put chef put toad Burger put green toad put red toad put blue put yellow pink toad put split cheese put the birthday Toya put make it in put the hat put Maria put Luigi put in the rat put Serenity to sip small. Usepoo put Minster put dog put chef put toad Burger put green toad put red toad put blue put yellow pink toad put black put cheese put bias beer put goodbye skusay rice put make it in put the hat put the feet put pooch put Jeffrey and Spoodness. Put bird put Minster put dog put chef put toad Burger put green toad put red toad put blue toad put yellow toad pink toad put digger put cheese put couch chef put run put tricket put delta put hat put mouse. Minster put dog put chef put toad Burger put green toad put red toad put blue toad put yellow toad pink toad put cheese put bias beer put goodbye skusay rice put make it in put poop you put spoon. We're glad so much to keep full and doing a criminal sushi chest of what was centered in a charlotte or Garrett with the shower toads. Or a disaster beneath the put hole or ritual can gale of the good put toad Burger put green toad put red toad put blue poop yellow pink toad put milk. Building put beef and crunch put captain crunch put inverted put Marias last forest put house beer woke salt Sias forest put will put toad Burger put green toad put red toad put blue toad put yellow toad put pink toad put Nickelodeon. The flavors put fully put.
Yep. Now I